Right then, Forlan, let's be on our way. We've got the possible next King of Skellige to rescue and a giant to slay, so no wasting time. So this is a straight continuation from the Lord of Unvik that we started in the last episode, where we rescued one of Hjalmar's men called Forlan, an archer, so he should come in handy. And so we've just got to cross the lake and follow the trail of blood which we picked up earlier. Should be following me. He is. Goody, goody, goody. Just thought I'd come up here because there is a marker just in this little area. I'm trying to see where it's at. There's a hell of a lot of harpies in the sky, and there's that tower overlooking the whole Isle of Unvik. Must be down there. There is another pathway down here. The question is, how do we get to it? Unless it's a... yeah, I must have to come up here, swing round, and then get it that way. Thinking of it while I'm in the inventory screen, I picked up a horn before we entered the cave and rescued Forlan from the trolls. The Hornwall Horn. The sound of this horn causes nearby sirens to drop out of the sky. I'll equip that, thank you very much. That sounds very handy. Sweet, okay, that'll come in handy against... wonder if it'll work against these harpies. Did only say sirens, but it's worth trying it out. Should about to find out. Don't have to be careful though with Forlan. He has got a health bar, so we can't afford him to die. Is there anything in here? No. None at all. So hopefully we're not too far away from finding Hjalmar. We've explored most of this isle. It's just this sort of spire sticking out. We haven't been around this area, and the southern of the isle where we've got to go next. Very easy to drop off here, hang on. Does it work? I don't know if the horn caused that, or it was Forlan. Try again. Nah, it's just, it must have been Forlan who shot it out of the sky. Also, we can actually get over to this spire and have a little look. How did you go? We can get ourselves onto the... here we go. This should attract a lot of their attention.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Whoa, that was cool. Just remembered I can use my Quen. Very effective in knocking them out of the sky. Just need them to be close enough to me. Left, can't be that many. Handful, maybe less. Here we are, and an arrow for good measure. Thanks for that, Forlan. Not even looking at his health bar actually, at least he's on full health. Loot up all these harpies. Come on, you deserve a share of the spoils too. You helped out just as much as I did. That's some feathers. as goody. Cave. Hackerman heavy armor. Nothing else in there. Swallow to top our health off. That was quite a bit against them harpies. We were getting swarmed for a little while. Coming with us, Forlan? You going to check out this tower with me? Where'd Forlan go? Okay, he can catch up. Oh god, there he is, he's already ahead of me. Crafty bugger. Well, at least I've got company when I'm investigating this place. It's daunting and intimidating to look at. Ooh, look at this place. Now this must hold some secrets. Tor Gavalka. Impressive, isn't it? Very, very impressive. Locked? Yeah, locked. That gives the distinct impression that you can open it, however. It's Kertrold, Udalric. One of them's Udalric, I think it's that one. So nothing to worry about here, just thought I'd come and take a nosy. Come on then, Forlan, let's go. Find the possible future king. So it all depends. What if it falls to Ceres? Or even somebody else? There was like 4 or 5 people that laid down the claim to the throne, wasn't there? It's not even why we came this way. We came this way to go down there, where that shipwreck is. It's probably another guarded treasure like the one earlier. But we have got another marker to investigate in the centre of Undvik, which I missed in the last episode, but it's very close to the village where we're going to investigate anyway, so we can check it out once we head there. Now, there's no obvious way down to that wreck, so I shall need to survey my surroundings. Hold on. I've just thought to myself, to get out onto that sort of really thin pathway along the mountainside, there was another exit inside this cave that we didn't take. And I bet that's what leads us there. It's the only thing I can think of, because there's a couple of different routes you could pass between. See, I had no joy whatsoever in getting down to that shipwreck via the mountains, so this is my last guess. If it doesn't play out, I guess I'm just going to have to go around via a boat, or perhaps I'm just missing the passage to get down there. Forlan's with me. So what if we head off in this direction? And then up here, yes, this is looking promising. I think it's, yeah, this is it. Has to be, yes. Hello, Mr. Ice Troll.
Come on.
It'll be a tough place to fight, you. Hold on, I could do with a little help here. Oh, he is helping me now, good. Basically stick strong style against these guys. Just careful not to fall off the edge. Let's face Forlan. Forlan's arrows, yeah, staggering him. Proving his worth already.
Show me what you got.
That gets rid of you. Wasn't Forlan. Thanks for your assist. Now then, what could possibly be up this way? It's another pathway that leads up. Okay, this is where the other ice trolls were. I won't should we take you back in here, Fallout? They're gone, so don't worry, they're not gonna try and cook you again. Don't want you to relive that traumatic experience. Actually get out this other side this time. But we cannot go anywhere. Ah well. Sorry to make you relive those memories, Fallout, of nearly being cooked alive. That's where all the trolls have gone to. Not exactly like they're easy to miss. Head down through this way this time. To catch up. I wonder if we can get to the bottom of this cavern of sorts. Doesn't look like it, but we've killed the troll that we were looking for. We just can't get down to if it's a guarded treasure or whatever it is. We just can't get down to it right now. We'll leave it. It shouldn't be too important. I'll grab it at some point when I'm sailing around in one of my boats. Right, so push on. Let's go and cross the lake and follow the trail of blood. There is a pathway up here which I intend to follow, and a little village which I have not been to yet. It's Forlan's tracks. Locked, fantastic. This town is absolutely useless. There's ashes and it's just literally just ashes in every building. Let's get out of here. Not going to find anything of use in there. Despite what's happened to this island, it's still a very beautiful place. The forestry and snow mixed together. Just discount the devastation that the ice giant's done to it. Let's dispatch these wolves. Get a dragon's dream off. Try and ignite it. Nice work, Fallen. A true hunter in his element. So yeah, he's continuing to prove himself an extremely valuable brother in arms. I'm glad to have him along with me. We'll the last one and continue back on the road. Why are the crows everywhere? It's probably because there's more bodies, is there? Crows are never generally a good sign. I have to follow this path. I know it's the opposite direction, but I want to see where it leads. This island is screwed. Like, it's saying that the pathway's up there, and it's clearly not. This is going to lead... yeah. Now that was to be expected. obviously don't really seem to be focusing on Forlan. It stood my art sign. I'm impressed. Ooh, a red. Very nice. Oh, 2 reds. Lucky me. Just a little look at Forlan with me. Extra boost to drop rates. Keep it with me this whole time if it keeps on like this. Really? Thought I was booked on. I'm just going to follow this coastline up, see if there's anything up here. I doubt there will be, but if there is, me and Forlan will deal with it. Ah, just a landslide. Not to worry, Forlan. Let's get back to it. Hopefully Hjalmar isn't in too much of a dire situation with me just exploring the all the nooks and crannies of Undvik. It's probably being strung up by the ice giant and we need to arrive just in the nick of time for him, and we're just messing around trying to find everything that's hidden on the isle. Nah, it won't affect it. Touch wood. Just in case it does, we'll run a little bit quicker for him. So there's sounds again. Right. Oh, look what's in our path. I think we'll be needing that. This thing is going to hit like a truck. No, you're not. You're not charging a Forlan. A couple of branching paths. It seems to lead up the mountain, and this... Is that a cave? It is a cave. Forlan, I'm not liking the looks of this. Just gonna quick save it and have a look on the map. I wonder, is this the way out, do you think? Because there's a pathway here that is probably going to lead to a cave, and this could be the exit. This can't, no, it can't be, because there's no way you're getting out of this. I'm gonna slide down this one. I don't think I can get down there. I know it's leading into water, so in theory there should be a pool of it at the bottom, but I don't want to risk it. I'm just going to go around with Forlan. If I'm wrong, I'll cut and come back to this point, but I'm fairly certain that the entrance is going to be along that branching pathway. Ah! Where did you come from? God, look at that damage. Jesus. Okay, from now on, I'm going to dodge that. got special aim, Mr. Troll. My overrides probably ran off. I knew it after we've done this. No! Nice shot. Forlan just peppering him with arrows. If that just missed your head, Forlan, be careful. Can't afford to lose you. Burn. Come on. Right. And he didn't even drop anything. Gosh darn it. Tell you what though, this Isle's had more trolls on it than the rest of the game so far. And long may that trend continue. I need more troll livers. There's definitely something in here. And there is a trail. Right, we're just going to come back to here. There's the blood.
Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away.
Footprints leading back in the other direction, which I'm going to go to in a moment. So let's loot up the rest of this village. I wonder if I can actually chat to Forlan. I'll have a look-see in a second. Yeah, this is the village we looked at, isn't it? Wait a minute, what's that? Martinarius. Powder, outside. Can't get through there. Can get in here though. Ho ho, lots of loot. Not bloody time if you ask me, all the shite that I found on this island. Flora and the silver. Very good. Pure silver. Ooh, ho ho ho, nice. Nails, that's what the Jarl of Rivia wanted, didn't he? What's he called? Octo. There's two... What is that? I'm going to check what this is. This lead around somewhere as well. No. I must have missed something. There's a cave there. How did I miss that? That's really well hidden. Christ, there's a few things in here, isn't there? As expected. Probably best you stayed outside then, Forlan. We got Skellige Gambazon. We're really starting to push our limit here, aren't we? And this is how you get round. Yes, and this is where the quest is, up here. Well, this unknown marker, I mean. Quite close to it, but I still don't know what it is. Don't want to drop down from here, I might not get back up. Hidden treasure. Torn piece of paper and a master-crafted silver sword. And then the old druid said, if it really is wisdom and knowledge you seek, take your most valuable possession and put it in a chest. Then sail to Undvik, climb the mountain and walk the ridge. Bow once to each of the four winds, commend yourself to the gods, and toss the chest into the sea. Hjalmar did just as the druid counselled, then returned to the sacred grove. I tossed the chest in the sea, Hjalmar said, but I don't feel one bit wiser. The druid replied, that is because there are no shortcuts on the road to wisdom. Neither saying prayers, nor making offerings, nor listening to the words of wise men will grant it to you. That is your lesson. Hearing this, Hjalmar flew into a rage and strangled the druid with his bare hands, then stuck his head on a pike and set it out in front of his house, so everyone would know that, while he might not be wise, he was nobody's fool. Okay, I guess we can take a shortcut for a moment or two. Yeah, not the wisest thing for that druid to do, just torment and trick that guy into throwing away his most prized possession. There's the chest. Just looking along, see if there are any other caves. Lord aid. Let's get back to the map and track the correct quest. Yes, follow the blood trail. Master Armor, so definitely have to remember that and cross the lake. Well, that'll come naturally. This Foreland's waiting for me on the shore. A wise decision. See, Foreland's wise. Was there another way out of here? No. Yeah, I think that's Neckers. It sounds like them. Didn't sound like any insectoids. But yeah, no, I've already looted it. Trying to trick me. There's that cave over here that we cannot forget. Let's just see if we can chat to Foreland.
Know the Isle well?
I've never been here before. Guess you could say I've never been fond of Clan Tudorok. In fact, no one in Ard Skellig's especially fond of them.
You claim Ard Skelligers don't like the people of Unvik, yet you helped them after the giant attacked.
When you save a drowning man in a storm, do you ask what clan he's from first?
Point taken, I guess. But your people gave them shelter, and now you've come to kill the giant.
Of course we've come. Winning back Unvik's the best way to get those folk off Ard Skellig.
Any clan out there Ard Skelligers are friendly with?
Well, certainly wouldn't be those Brockvar cowards. They'll say it ain't so. But 100 years back their Jarl walked them off the battlefield just because the enemy showed in greater numbers. And Pharaoh folk are cheats and thieves. Everyone knows it. The Twirsec of An Skellig always been too big for their britches. Now Madman Lucas's clan, they're all right.
Funny. Thought they were your greatest enemies.
They are. But we just can't respect the other clans.
Let's get going.
Nice little bit of backstory for the clans of Skellige. Right now then, will this lead us into the cave I'm looking for?
Definitely came through here. Blood. Lots of it. Went this way.
One leads that way. Nothing to say with that one. It's definitely a cave here. There it is. Yes, there it is. Okay, at least, yes, I was right. Okay, I'm pleased with that. Wouldn't have liked to take a trip round the long way. Now then, what the hell is in this place? Christ, it's dark. Do you think this will be a time for a cat? And there's the waterfall. Oh god. It's gonna make me jump anyway, isn't it? I don't know if I trust this. It's an empty hole in the ground. Save it. Wish me luck. Oh. At least it worked. Sound of water was the only thing we could go off there. Oh, we've got a body. That magic doll. Got some monsters down here with us. Oh, hello fella. And he's raring to go straight away. I've just gone, yeah I have, I thought I did. I was gonna say it wouldn't let me sprint. I have to drop them too. Are they really that light? Tell you what, let's just take a fiend up our weight. Grab the loot and onward. Sure there'll be more where those came from. What the hell could lie within this cave? It's huge. There's another body in the water. Hope it's going to be easy to find a way out of here. Cherboga stone. Some silver. It's got some nice stuff in here though, I do must say. This is the only other way left to go. Oh.
Clean cut. Head probably went flying.
There's a body. See him?
Fought to the bitter end.
Thorsten.
Thorsten. Must be a member of his crew, he knew who it is. Damn. Another one.
Sliced her up. 2 men, looks like. Rest of the crew went on. Wonder how many were left.
So there's hope yet.
Hjalmar lost a lot of men here.
Arvid and Torderach. He was dead set on coming with us.
Explosive barrel. Careful. Perhaps some of the crew is still in here. Oh, this must be the nest. Explosive barrels, and a lot of them. Fall on, let's get to work. No, you don't. Hell. This must be why they were bringing everything back. It's a very, very impressive structure this far under the ground. This cavern must have been here for centuries.
Tunnel caved in.
Didn't even see this guy. Whole cavern can be explored, I think. Look. There's a chest there. Right, fall on, stay here. I hope we can get back up. There's a ladder, we can. We have to wade through it as well. It's not deep enough to swim. See, I think that's the way up. I'm just going to thoroughly explore this cavern. There's a lot of little offshoots here, so this might take me 5 minutes or so. Not a great deal aside from that chest, really. A few bits and pieces, but nothing major. Happy's back, damn it! You can live to tell the tale. I can't be asked to kill you, if I'm being honest. It's a craftily hidden chest.
Shot half a quiver into her.
Something is up ahead. That is a lot of loot. That sounded like a rot fiend. Why the hell would there be... Oh shit, it's a fucking devourer! 2 of them! Oh no, I can't get close to them, especially in this place. Right. Stop the poison. Necro. hope that my Igni kills him from a distance. Jesus, I nearly got too close then. What the hell are Devouros doing in here? In such close quarters as well, makes them more scary than they normally are. So badly need a vendor. I just had to lighten the load and cut a bit then. Getting overburdened once more. It's not over. Stay back for long.
Split her in two.
I think we're nearly out of here. Sorry, I've been a bit more quiet than normal. These caverns are making me feel a little on edge. This is crazy, the amount of... I can't pick up any more of these. I'm completely full up. That's why you'll probably notice the occasional little cut I'm doing. I'm dropping a lot of my gear. Keep accidentally looting it. I've got that piece of armour that weighs 15, but it sells for nearly 1,000 crowns. Well, it says it will, but in reality it'll be closer to 300 or 400, which is still a tidy sum. We're out, and we're at some sort of forge. Oh, if I use white... Shit. White honey's going to take us below, because obviously I used the fiend, didn't I? Damn it. That's fine, I'll just have to do it that way. Got something inside there. And I don't think it's Hjalmar and his crew somehow. We've come out at this forge where the Master Armourer is. If we follow the road back, where's this going to take us? Because this quest was back at Crow's Perch from Joanna and the dwarf Fergus. Another troll. Dodged too early then. Just binding my time against you, Mr. Troll.
Must be that legendary forge. Need to look around for tools.
Ooh. High quality smithing tools.
Blacksmithing tools, but ornamented. Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned.
Oh yes. Means I can take them back to her now. Continue on with the quest. So that's what happens if I followed the road, or is it... Is that another different cave? That's another entrance to the same cave. You can't get up this way, but there's an investigation point that I've missed. I'll save it and hop down.
blood trail leads to the cave. Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up. Another track.
Ah, okay, this is another entrance to the same cave. I thought my way was a little bit too obscure, but hey, it worked out in the end, didn't it?
It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom.
Okay, time to jump. Don't need to see all the cave again since we've already cleared the place out. So, one memento. Yeah, definitely the same cave. Right, here's the exit to the cave again. Find Hjalmar. Hopefully, this is him right here. But as I've already said, I doubt it.
Oh, gods. Near 20 of them. But no Hjalmar.
Well, that was a monster. We know that for certain. I'm not gonna like this, am I? Nope, I'm not. Get back. Forlan. No! Not with Devourers. I need to get them to me. How's Forlan doing? He's on full health. This one. Forlan, get out of it. Come here. Right, good. I'm gonna block the door so we can't get out. Bloody hell, Forlan, you just ran into that then. What was in here then? Uh-oh.
Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice. Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often. Definitely came through here.
A white Raffids to get my health back. Yeah, this is taking a lot longer than I originally anticipated, Forlan. We've been partners in crime for a while, brothers in arms, and it looks like we're going to be for at least another episode longer. Not complaining, you've been an excellent comrade beside me. We've investigated the tracks both giant and human, gone through a cave in a different way than we're probably supposed to, which just goes to show the multiple paths that you can go to find different quest objectives, but we still have no sign of Hjalmar or even the ice giants. But looking how things are going, I can't see that being the case for too long.